we have sent out 7 notices cutting across what we are trying to do to correct the city area. 4 notices around the transport sector. We have issued a notice that from Monday, we don't want town services to be around CBD. You will go back to the route. We have issued the notices in terms of routing. We are going to release them to circulate out. So town services, go back to where you are. All those services you have been doing for the last 2 weeks as we pilot cannot work. Then Kamas stage has been disbanded. Trans-County and Bongama line report to Kibutko at the bus stage. Get a space. The matatus that have been operating at Ahero Mugwok, go back to Kibutko for space allocation. The ones opposite Aga Khan, called the Biafra, there's nothing like Biafra stage. Go back to Kibutko for allocation. Tuk-tuk, the ones near Palmas, go back to Kibutko to allocate your space near the bus stage. Tuk-tuk, the ones opposite Aga Khan, near Dal Hotel area, go to Uhuru Business Market. Trucks that have been getting to the bypass, especially the sugarcane trucks or heavy loaded trucks. Please, you are restricted to use Rabur area to Kibos. Don't show up with your truck from Monday near the bypass. You have caused a lot of more accidents. In 4 series of accidents, you have killed small children there, you have killed people with tuk-tuk, you have killed mothers there, you have killed young people. So we are not going to allow trucks to follow that route again. Use the Rabur. And you have excessively littered that street, that road. It is excessively smelling and stinking with sugarcane litters. So Rabur is your route. If you show up with that truck at that area, we'll confess your truck and you'll pay 50,000 shillings as a fine. So go back to Rabur and use Rabur Kibos Road. Now, border. We have told you to stop Mlimani, stop parking around Mlimani. You need to do drop-up. Not only Mlimani, within the estates. Park at the areas that you are designated to do. And we are restricting you to start registration. From 1st of July, we are going to restrict you. Either you charge fairly 1 passenger with a helmet and the jacket, but don't carry more than 3 or 4 passengers on border. We are going to restrict your movement, and within you, filter out the thugs that are within the border that are causing heinous problems in this city. Now, we have also restricted the musics. We are reiterating music, noises, noise pollution in the estates, especially Mlimani. If you know you are running a restaurant in Mlimani and you're playing music at night, you have 7 days. I'm writing a letter on Monday to the liquor board to revoke your licenses. Your licenses will be revoked if you're making any noise in the estate, be it Mlimani or everywhere. So do the restaurant, sell food and other things, but don't play any music in the estate. Those are the restrictions we are trying to implement on all those sectors. The final one, the traders in Apindi Street, Garissa Lodge and Nyamlori, start your mass exodus to Uhuru Business Market. Whether you meander or you do what, you will leave. You must leave. You will go. So don't wait for me to come to restore order there. The repairing and upgrading of manholes and sewer lines and the drainage you have blocked there should start by 15th July. I've given you up to 15th July. Leave on your own. Go and occupy your stalls. We want to start reorganizing that CBD2 area, opening those drainage and opening those manholes. Please leave the place. There's no way you will not leave. You will leave and you must leave. Start leaving in the next 2 months and go. Thank you. So that's okay.
So email, which name?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.